Hi, this is Chris from the CPAP shop. We're here with Dr. Brandon Peters. Dr. Brandon Peters recently had the new ResMed AirSense 10 AutoSet CPAP machine for about a week. A lot of great, user-friendly features are in there. Obviously, compliance is a huge thing with the ability to, through use sleep, to have reporting. And a lot of people are traveling with their CPAP machines, so you want something that's compact. Do you think the size of the AirSense will impact anything? Because there are, smaller units out there. Of course, they might not have all the features that this one has.
Yeah, that's true. You can get travel CPAPs that are very basic. They usually do not have a humidifier as part of it. They typically are a fixed pressure machine. They often don't do bi-level or other more sophisticated treatments. Comparing the S9, which is the prior model, I actually have it here. This is the blower of the S9 unit, which is fairly small. The humidifier obviously increases the size by about a factor of 2. Now the newer AirSense model here, if you look at it side by side, it's a little bit wider. So, and you can't make it any smaller. I mean, this is as small as it gets with that cap in place. So it's fairly light and something that you could travel with. The bag itself that comes with this device is actually very nice, very compact, easy to fly with, easy to travel with, and I think most people are going to travel with it no matter the size because they get the benefit from it. And some of these extra features I think are worth the trade-off in the size of the device.
So I guess it's safe to assume that your overall level of satisfaction is still, some high praise. ResMed does put out a good quality product. The compliance features are really nice. The auto algorithm able to detect and monitor your airway during the night and ensure that you're giving the correct pressure. All those benefits that you can have with the heated humidifier. You can use the heated tube. You don't have to use the heated tube. You can use a regular slimline tubing that they give you. It's a smaller diameter, but the ends of the tubing are the same size, so they didn't force patients into needing a specific adapter. Or any mask will work with it. The machine can be used anywhere in the world. I believe it also has automatic altitude adjustments. So all these features that are built in to try to make it more user-friendly. I noticed on the screen it has a little home button, so if you get sort of lost in one of the screens, you can hit one button and it'll take you right back to the beginning. So you won't have to worry about messing anything up, I guess.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I think they've done a lot of things right. They've integrated some of the newest technology that I think ultimately will become the standard of care across the field. The only real negative that I noted from this machine is I don't really care for the design of the new humidifier. It's a little more shallow than the prior one, so as you fill it up, it's pretty easy to overfill it and have the water actually come out the end of it. So I would just caution patients about doing that as they're filling it, just to make sure they don't get a mess on their hands. But that was really the only major negative thing that I had from my experience using it the last 10 days or so.
Great. Well, thank you very much for your insight on the unit. And ResMed will be coming out with a bi-level machine called the Air Curve, I believe. It's probably going to look exactly like the Auto, probably a different color. And when that comes out, we'll make sure to get your feedback on that one as well.
Okay, sounds great. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much, Dr. Brandon Peters. Thank you.